Greetings, salutations, Eddie here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing another Let's React cover redesign versus, I guess you want to call it. So today's series is going to be the Mortal Instrument series. For those who don't know what the Mortal Instrument series is, I'm going to give you the rundown. So basically, the Mortal Instruments is a series around, it starts off in City of Bones where we follow a girl named Clary who discovers that she is part of this supernatural warrior race called Shadowhunters. The 6-book series spawned several spin-off series, including From Own Devices, Dark Artifices, Last Hours, Wicked Powers, and all that fun jazz. So we have so many different characters like Clary and Jace and Isabel and Alec and Simon and Magnus and Jocelyn and Luke, Valentine, Sebastian. All these characters in a 6-book arc of just amazingness. I love the Mortal Instrument series. It's one of my absolute favorites. It got me into young adult supernatural fantasy, and it brought me some of my closest friends, as I said several times before. And I love it. I love the Mortal Instruments. I love the film for what it was. Did not like the show at all. But I love it so much. Not even just the Mortal Instruments, but For Own Devices I loved. I really enjoyed Dark Artifices. I'm currently listening to Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy. I'm on Story 3, which is the Whitechapel Fiend. So today I'm going to be doing a cover redesign versus cover original. So basically, a while ago I did the Daughter of Smoke and Bone cover redesign. Today I'm going to be doing the Mortal Instruments, and then maybe the next time I do this video, maybe the For Own Devices. I'm not sure. So anyways, let's get right into it. If you like these covers, let me know down below. So the first one is obviously City of Bones, but I have 3 editions of City of Bones. Here is the first edition I want to show. This is the City of Bones, what is it called? 10th anniversary edition. It's like this really nice canvas blue. It's like all silver, but then you look, it's like gold. It's super cool, and it's upsetting my lighting right now. That's okay. But it's this really cool like cover design, and inside it's just this amazing, fabulous art. There's Jace, there's Clary. It's just super cool. Is there anything? Yeah, so it's like different on the inside as well. But yeah, so I have this one. I just wanted to showcase it real quick. I love it. There's now into the original cover design of City of Bones. So here's the original cover. I love this cover so much. I love the green. I just love just the font. I love that we don't even see Jace's face at all. I just love this cover so much. And every time I see this color scheme on this cover, I just get so nostalgic. But I also, what I really like too is that we get New York City, but then down here we get the City of Bones, which I think is really kind of cool. Now for the cover redesign, we have this one, which is a completely different color scheme. Wow, okay. It's a completely different color scheme than the original cover. Let it work itself out real quick. I may have to turn down my studio light. It is what it is. So this color is like bronze, like a, I think it's like a bronze color, and the font's like in gold, if you can see that. And it's the angelic rune on the background, and it's Jace again. Looking at the Mortal Cup inside a tarot card. And then on the flap it says a Shadowhunters novel. I really like this cover. I do. I like the model for Jace. I don't like how it goes from like this really colorful thing to just black and white on the spine. Aside from like, you know, the City of Bones color scheme, but I kind of like the spine because the spine builds New York City. It's really cool, especially on the shelves. In this case, I'm going to go with the original cover. This cover redesign is awesome, but this one just holds a special place in my heart. Then next we have City of Ashes. This is the second book. I really, really, really don't like how Clary is green. And her hair looks like fire, which is really cool. Like, it is a cool cover and all. I really like the runes on her, and I like the blue background, but other than that, it's really like not like my favorite. Then we get the same color scheme with the cover redesign. Clary here looks stunning. I don't know the rune behind the title, but it's cool. I really, really, really like how she looks. I love her hair. I love the runes on her neck. And here's the spine, of course. It's Clary again. In the case of City of Ashes, I think the cover redesign wins this round. Next is my favorite book of the series, and that's City of Glass. So I do really, really like this cover. I love that the wings are in the background. It's really cool. I also really like the color scheme. And it's cool too because it goes from New York City down here to the Shadowhunter city. I forgot what it's called. I'll put the name of it down below. I think it's cool though. And then we get to City of Glass, the cover redesign, and it has my boy Simon. And if you look closely, it's really hard to tell, but there's like blood on his cheek. It's really hard to tell. I really like this cover. I love the color scheme. I also love that I'm just noticing this. There are chains at the bottom of this cover. And also Simon is on the spine. Don't remember if Simon ever uses a bow and arrow in the series. If I'm wrong, let me know. So on this round, it's a tie. I think both covers are awesome. Okay, so next is City of Fallen Angels. My horrible used copy. I will get a new one soon. It's just used. I lent this book out to a couple people, and it is like yellow paged. It's old. I think this is Simon on the cover. I think this is Simon. Obviously, this is Clary on the cover, but you know, I think this is Simon. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest fan of this cover, and I'm only saying that also because it's not my favorite book of the series. It's my least favorite book of the series. I don't know. There's just something about this cover that I just do not like. I think it's just like the overbearing of orange on the cover. I mean, I like how the city looks down here, but I don't like the orange thrown in your face. But then you get to City of Fallen Angels, and here's Isabel on the cover. It looks absolutely stunning. I think that this color scheme, while it is drastically different from the original cover, I think it sort of fits the mood of the cover, or the title, Fallen Angels, because Fallen Angels are dark, and this cover is really dark, but I think it's really great. In this round, obviously, you guys know already, going with this one. Not because it has my girl, Isabel, but I just do not like this cover at all. Next is City of Lost Souls, the 5th book. And I really like this cover. I really like that we're getting away from New York City. We're in a different country. But I love how Clary's dress looks like it's like fading away. I love the models for Clary and Jace. I think they're actually pretty attractive people. I love the purple color scheme as well. I think the purple works really well. And the back is just awesome as well. Then we get to the cover redesign, and here's Alec. This one is... I like this title too that works for the cover because it looks like it's like Lost Souls. Like now it's like dark. You don't really have a soul. And I really like this cover. Alec looks awesome. This is how Alec looks in the book to me. I think this color scheme works. That's like completely gray and black. But then you get to the original cover. It's like red and purple and white. So I think both covers work. This is another tie. Then we get to the final book, City of Heavenly Fire. Okay, so I have to be really careful, delicate, because the spine is like lifting from the pages. So I have to be really careful with this. So when I saw this cover, when it was first revealed, I did not like it because I didn't like how Sebastian or Clary looked, but in person it looks awesome. I think this cover is really kind of cool. I love the fire down here, and I love that the fire is going up here, and then Clary's hair looks like it's on fire, and then it like continues to the back. Sebastian, I really like Sebastian, who is like completely dark in the background. Mind you, I do not like Sebastian, but I love how he looks here. Then we get to the cover redesign, and it has Sebastian on it, and I hate Sebastian. However, he looks pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I love that he has the mortal sword and the mortal cup down here. I think it's really kind of cool. Hello, you see my face. I think the wings look cool. I think the fire down here is awesome. Then you get to the spine, and here's Sebastian. I really wish Magnus was on one of these covers. I think Magnus and Alec on Lost Souls would have been perfect, but, you know, he's not really a Shadowhunter, but whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. Between these two covers, I think I'm going to go with the original redesign. Mainly because Clary's on the cover, not just Sebastian, and this bastard can go to hell. Not the cover redesign. The redesign's awesome. I'm talking about the character. So those are my opinions about the original covers and the redesign covers of the Mortal Instruments. I think they're both great in their own fashion. I just think that you have to not every cover works for everybody. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of my favorite covers do not work for a lot of people, but that's okay. So let me know what you think. Which cover set is your favorite? Mine is a tie. I will do the Infernal Devices in the Shadow and Bone series soon. Another series I do want to do is probably Percy Jackson, Vampire Academy, probably the Lunar Chronicles. Possibly. So let me know what series you would like to see me do. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts. For more content, subscribe button's right over there, and I'll see everyone in my next video. Deuces.